Hi, I'm Tom Mayenknecht, host of The Sport Market on Team 1040 and teamradio.ca. This video commentary and show preview is brought to you by our friends at imambo.com. Imambo means business. The BC Lions and owner David Braley finally pressed the button this week, the appointment of Dennis Skulsky as the next president and CEO of the BC Lions of the Canadian Football League. Last July, we suggested to you that Dennis Skulsky would be the next president of the franchise, and we also strongly advocated it as the right move for the franchise. And I can give you 5 reasons why this is an excellent hire for David Braley and the BC Lions. Reason number 1, the relationship which Dennis Skulsky had with the late Bob Ackles. That's a good thing, and in progressive organizations, whenever you can make such a human move that respects the legacy of someone who obviously was doing the right things and making the right moves for the organization in the previous administration, that is a good sign. Reason number 2 why this is an excellent hire: Dennis Skulsky has had his passion for the CFL and for the Lions on his sleeve for almost a decade as an original founding member of the Water Boys, the group of community leaders that was inspired by the late Bob Ackles to really rally around this franchise and repatriate the BC Lions and put them into the strongest place that they've been in their franchise's history. Reason number 3. Dennis Skulsky is community-oriented like very few media executives I've ever met in my career. This guy gets the importance of community investment. He got it as chief executive of Pacific Newspaper Group. He got it as chief executive of CanWest Publishing. He will get it as CEO of the BC Lions, where community investment in professional sports follows a lot of the same principles as community investment by media properties here in Canada. Reason number 4, the Rolodex that Dennis Skulsky brings to the table. He's one of the most connected businessmen in the country at both the national level and, of course, right here in British Columbia. But the 5th and arguably most important reason why this is an excellent hire is that Dennis Skulsky is familiar with the file. He knows the BC Lions and the organization. He knows the CFL, right from Commissioner Mark Cohan down to the owners and presidents of the other franchises. That will allow him to get off to a running start as president and CEO of the BC Lions on May 1st. And that's very important because the BC Lions are entering a very critical juncture in their history. This period of 2010-2011, they're going to be playing almost those 2 full seasons at the temporary facility of Empire Fields before moving into the renovated BC Place with its new retractable roof and hosting the Grey Cup in 2011. Better late than never, but because of Dennis Skulsky's familiarity with this and with the BC Lions and with all the people involved, he's going to be able to make an immediate impact and make up for any lost ground that has happened over the last few months without a full-time Vancouver-based CEO in place. Kudos to David Braley for pressing the button, and welcome to Dennis Skulsky as the new president and CEO of the BC Lions. It's a move that definitely gets 2 thumbs up from a sport business perspective.